Hello, friends and family, and welcome back to the BBPM Business Podcast. I'm Melissa C. Williams, and today I want to talk about starting a cleaning business. And I talk about this a lot because this is one of the companies that I started with, and there's so much information out here that I've been gathering about the cleaning industry and how it is profitable. Today, I want to talk about the after burial or the recovery process of crime scene or death, okay, for cleaning businesses. A lot of people don't know that cleaning services do come in and they do the biohazard cleaning, okay? After death, someone is shot or killed or what have you, okay? But this is a biohazard, so of course you want to know the importance of wearing a mask, a suit, gloves, and doing what's called about blood pathogens, okay? They do have a training program I do know about that I've taken and I've had employees taken at the Red Cross, okay? I don't know if FEMA does this as well, but you can call the Red Cross. If you want to get training before you start your cleaning business, in this area, if this is where you want to go, you can also do fire restoration, water damage. Also, when there's a storm cleanup, that's all in the same, under the same type of cleaning, okay? So, like I said, a company like ServPro is a great place to work there for about 6 months to a year just to gain the experience, to know what to do. If you're going to do crime scene cleanup, okay? But if you already are working for a smaller company or have an idea how to do it, then that's just fine. If you're a veteran or in the military or ex-military, this is a great place to start. Also, if you're in law enforcement. And the reason why I say that is because you're somebody who has to have a strong constitution to be able to do this type of stuff, okay? So I guess anybody who works in a funeral home has a strong constitution. Somebody like me, squeamish, there's no way I could do it, all right? So this is a great avenue and a great place to look into, and very profitable, okay? Of course it is. But you can also, once you start your company, if you're going to start this type of business, you can get your EIN immediately online by going to irs.gov. Or you can get your LLC. It's about $275. There's companies that will do that for you online. LegalZoom.com, Taylor Brands, are just to name a few. Okay. I don't recommend you start out as an S corp or a C corp because the taxes are very, very high. Very complicated, and it's a lot of money. So start with the sole proprietorship. If you're going to be partners or an LLC is a great way to go to protect your assets. All right. So what people don't really tell you is how to get these jobs. And I keep trying to tell people, you can look at my books. I give you this information in my books. I Clean and Make Money and the Enterprise Zone. I really get into this, even put a script in the book, okay? I even put your business plans. I make sample business plans in the book. I give you the step-by-step information on how to register your business, the insurance that you need, everything that you need, I put in the book. These books are available at Amazon.com, but I try to give you the information on this podcast as well. You start out with ordering your business cards or designing them. You need flyers, okay? And you want to after you do get your first customer, you want to get a referral letter written, okay? A customer referral letter. The letter itself can, be used to put on your brochure, your website, or Yelp, okay? All of the above, okay? Now, how do you go out and get customers for such a job? Well, of course, if it's for the after burial or the crime scene cleanup, you're going to give out cards to places like the police station, your local municipal building. You're going to find out how you can contract with them, okay? You can also contract with places like FEMA, the funeral home, like I did say that, make sure you hit the funeral homes. Realtors, okay, are perfect people. A lot of realtors are in charge of these properties, okay, of these houses. So they know mortgage companies, okay? They're the ones who, landlords, they're the ones who own, or the owners themselves, they own tenants associations, they own the property, or they know the tenants. So if something happens, they are going to be looking for a company like you to come and, clean up the bodies. I hate to say it, it sounds morbid, but to clean up a body, all right? And I have to say that because this is money. People don't even know who, after something happens to somebody dies or is shot, who cleans it up, okay? What happens? When I had my cleaning service, someone called me on the phone one time, and I've gotten all types of phone calls, all types of strange things. And the lady didn't tell me that, she just said, I just need somebody to come and clean up. So when I got there was blood on the wall, and I'm like, I don't think I can do this. This is not something that I'm set up for, okay? Because I did not have a hazmat suit, did not have gloves, and two, of course I could have just sprayed down the walls, but I don't want to touch the blood, and this is something that you don't want to do. Now, if somebody dies, or is killed, I should say, there's going to be brain matter, so you got to know how to, and what to do with it, okay? It has to be put in a certain bag or container, all right? And, but this is a great way to make money and something to think about, all right? Like I said, make your flyers, your business cards, register your business as a sole proprietor at irs.gov or LLC it, okay? Next step, make sure you get, of course you're going to have insurance when you do this. If you know people in the area that need work, and you're friends with them, these are your employees. You don't actually have to do the physical labor. Just set up the company and get the contracts, okay? Guys, I hope that helped you, and I'll be back with more with the BBPN Business Podcast. And I'm Melissa C. Williams. Follow me on YouTube at BBPN Coach 69.